Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving weekend. Hope everybody's doing good. Let me know where you're watching from. I got the Squiddle Bug up here, ready to talk about some stocks, some things I did this week. Bought some new trading software. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. Who do we have here? I bought TradingView. It's on sale. I did a whole video if you want to check it out on my channel about some trading software that's on sale this week. I'm trying to do a couple videos a week. Hey, yo! Hey! Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Horseman Philly boy in the house. From Philly, my home state. I miss me some Philly food and just the Philly vibe. I miss it sometimes, man. How you doing? So, I'm going to show you guys what I did this week. I kind of made a boo-boo. I went on Robinhood and I got caught up in the hype train, and it's very easy to do. I got caught up with the IDEX hype, and I bought 50 shares like really quick, like on a whim. And instead of hitting limit order, I just did a market order and I swiped up, which is what a lot of Robinhooders do. They just put what they want and they swipe and they don't verify the price. And I'll show you what happened. They locked me in at a super high price, like it was ridiculous. I got my first 50 shares. I'll show you. My first 50 shares I got at $4.69, which is a horrible price, and I'll show you why. Now, as far as their charting was concerned, it didn't even go that high, and I will show you on the week. I just click 1W, that's show you the whole week's worth of charting. The highest it went, now guys, you can see, the highest it went was on November 24th at 9:30, it's saying 403. Well, that's not the price I got. They locked me in at 469. Okay, first time I made that mistake, but it's okay because these things sometimes are best because this is how we learn, and this is how we, this is how we just learn not to do the same thing again, right? Now, I can't walk you through how to do a limit order because the markets are closed right now. But I sent them an email, explained my concerns. A day later, they sent me an email saying, we need more information. I said, okay. I wrote more information about what happened. Then the next day, they send me an email and they say, well, you have to be careful. You have to watch what order you're sending, and you have to verify the price. Now, what a lot of people do when they swipe, they're not verifying the price. They're trying to get in quickly so they can lock in if something's going up. Sometimes you want to jump on something as quick as possible before it gets up too high, right? And that's what I was trying to do. And they're not really looking at the price, but you really have to look at the price. But I'll show you what they said. I still have AOL because I'm an old head. They said, thank you for following up. It's important to know the price displayed on Robinhood is the price of the last trade as reported by the NASDAQ, blah, 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 not necessarily the price at which your order will execute. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. And then they go on to explain what the bid and the ask is, and what a market order is, and the market order will work to fill at the best bid price, which I did not get the best bid price, not even close, not even 50% near what they were showing as the high price of the day on their chart. But anyway, they basically just said, verified, check, double check, and then triple check before you do an order. And these are the different order types. Real quick, if you're a new trader, there are several different order types. What I did was a market order. Now, they're saying it's going to fill at the best price, but that's not what happened. So what I'm going to do moving forward, until I'm completely out of Robinhood, I'm going to make sure I hit the limit order. And that will make sure that unless it's at your specified price, it's not going to fill. So it's kind of like protection for you to make sure you get the best price. Don't trust them to give you the best price. I got burned this week. I paid $50 more than I should have probably for a small penny stock, which is a big difference when you're talking about, penny stocks, right? Anyway, that's what happened. Hey, Lucas, what's up? Hey, guys, this is Lucas Murphy. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and check out Lucas's channel. It's Lucas Murphy, Stocks, Investments, and Entertainment. And that's what we try to do. We try to be relatively entertaining, right? And we try to bring you this information, but we try to make it fun. Anyway, great channel. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers, so I definitely want to give you a shout out. Yeah, Lucas, this is the first time I did that. Now, that's not the first mistake I've made by far, but I don't know what Here's the thing. When you make these spontaneous trades that you weren't planning to do, these type of things happen because you didn't plan it out, and you're more trading on emotion at that point. And 9 times out of 10, when I'm trading on emotion and I'm trading on hype, or just jumping on this call out somebody threw out there, I mean, you're just kind of like, your brain goes out the window. And anyway, that's what I did. But I learned from it, and it was a valuable lesson, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I did that with Beyond Meat when it first, I wonder how many people on Robinhood are doing this. And, another thing I wanted to talk about is at 9:30, the trading volume is like off the charts. Like as soon as the market opens at 9:30, like all these orders are filling, and what they're showing you on their chart is not necessarily how your order is going to fill. Just so you guys know that. I'm not even recommending Robinhood anymore. I'm going to recommend Webull and TD Ameritrade, and I'm sure there's some other great ones. I'm just not familiar with them. But I'm certainly not recommending Robinhood, because basically their email was like, yeah, be more careful, have a nice day, see you later, And I thought they would maybe do something nice, a little different, but nah, it was basically like, yeah, back on me. But that's okay. It was my fault. So anyway, what are you guys looking at for the upcoming week? It seems like it's going to be forever from now, since we had a half day today. I think Apple's setting up really nice, and I'm hoping AMD's setting up really nice. I'll show you some of my options that I have. This is more options than I've ever had at one time, ever. I have AMD $88 call, which expires 12/18. And I think that's going to probably be okay, because it ended the day on a high note. It kind of popped up right here at the end of the day. So I'm hoping that plays out good, because I actually bought 2 of them. I'm being really bad this week. Really, not like me to have this many. I have IDEX. Another call I probably got a spur of the moment without really thinking, do I really want this? But I think by 12/18, middle of December, I think that'll work out. KNX, I'm kind of now wishing I didn't get this, because this just keeps going sideways on me. Like, KNX is just not, it might work out, it might not, and I'm okay with that. I might have to take the L on that one. Here's a good call out for you guys, and this is a freebie. I got the Apple 116-1224 call. I don't know what it cost right now, but I think this is definitely going to hit a home run. I'm already up $25 on that one. And then my Costco call, I'm already up $20 on that one. That one I think is going to turn out too, because that one doesn't expire till January 15th of next year, and it's already almost at 43 now. So anyway, those are some of the options that I'm playing. I bought some. Oh, nice. Okay, very cool. How'd that work out for you, Lucas? Did you make some profits already on it, or are you just waiting until next week for it to pop up some more? Do you think it's too late to get in CIIC? Is that the Arrival EV? Is that the one that makes the buses, or am I wrong? There's so many right now. I can't even hardly keep up with it. And I think that VW battery maker, that one, I think KCAC, I think, or something. I think that's getting ready to pop up, but I sold that. I got tired of waiting on it. I bought it and it actually went down. This was like a month ago. Anyway, up a tick. Yeah, nice. On Arrival. That's a nice looking bus. I don't know that much about Arrival, but it's a nice looking bus. And whatever else they make, I think that might turn out, because that seems to be getting a lot of hype on it, going behind it. Yeah, I have RMG. That is the battery company. I mean, long term, I think these battery companies, you're not going to take a loss on them, but I am curious which one is going to take the lead, which one is gonna. Okay, so let's see, what do you have, Lucas? You have CIIC, so let's look in my trade view and see what they say about CIIC. I just paid for the subscription and I'm going to share it with you guys as much as I can. I like to go under technical analysis because it has a really nice feature down here where it'll show you if it's a buy or a sell, kind of like a no-brainer, and boom, it says it's a buy. So that was a good one. So I can't say I recommend it because I don't have it and I don't know enough about it, but as far as the analysts are concerned, 16 said buy it, 8 said neutral, and 2 said sell. So way more saying buy. So I would say that was a good choice for you. Cha-ching. If there's any other ones you guys want me to pull up on here, definitely let me know. Just pull that up really quick. I'd love to have Black Box too, but that's way more pricey. And maybe one day I'll break down and get Black Box too. I'll just totally geek out and get all of the bells and whistles. But for right now, I'm good with TradeView. It's going to take me quite a while to kind of navigate through, and there's so many things in there. They have stock screeners in there too, which I think might be neat. I have to set up my charts and all that good stuff on the TradeView. It's pretty nice. They give you a lot of information here, and I think if you get the Pro Plus version, you get the deep dive reports. So I'm gonna wait till they send me a coupon code maybe for that, and do the so I can add some stock deep dive reports. What are you doing, Littles? I think she wants to get down. But anyway, here's the chart on that for you, Lucas. No, that's IDEX. Let me go back. Where are we at? That's IDEX, and guess where I bought it? Bing, right there, right at the week high. It's like womp womp. Oh well, hey, we live and we learn, right? Let's see if we can bring CIIG back and look at the chart for that. See what that did. Go down here to 5-day. That's for the week. Oh wow, it spiked. I don't know, why is it bringing IDEX back up again? That's not right. I still got to get used to using this, guys. I'm sorry about that. We can play with that later. We can definitely look that up later. I will look that up and screenshot that for you, Lucas. You guys have any anything interesting that happened this week to you? Any stories? I like the look of me too. It's pretty sharp. It's pretty nice. I should go back to the main page maybe, and so it'll reset. Go back to the home page. You can create a watch list and all this other stuff. It's got news stories here. But I am a noob on here, so it's going to take me a while to get used to it. This is me, Philly Orlando. And I shared my coupon code with you guys if you're interested in getting this. I just have the basic version. You can go ahead and use my coupon code instead of going up here. You can use my code and we can both benefit from that. Markets, let's see what it says under markets. Market quote, indices, futures. See, it's got all this S&P. It's got everything kind of like, boom, you can take a quick snapshot of what's going on in the different markets. US, the UK, crypto. It's got a ton of crypto info in here on Bitcoin. It's pretty cool. Bitcoin USD, I don't have it now, but I mean, I kind of think at some point I'm going to grab it just because it could go parabolic. I mean, it could go crazy. Let's see what it's saying. It's actually saying buy crypto right now. Earlier today it said sell. So you guys might want to do a little over the weekend, a little trading action with the crypto. Hey Brandon, what's up? Brandon, I work with Brandon. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know you can ask me whatever you want all week long, but this helps me on the YouTube algorithm when you guys stop by and say hello. So thanks for popping in. And I can definitely look up some stuff you guys want to look up. I'm trying to keep the stream under a half hour because once I get to talking, I can just go crazy. UAVS, what does it say? It said buy, Lucas, because I looked earlier. It said it was a buy. Not a strong buy. There's buy and then there's strong buy. I'll show you. You guys know I talk way too much about, oh, now it's a strong buy. Boom. See? And it's under $3. You can't beat that, guys. That's we're going to see drones flying around delivering everything you can think of soon, I would say in the next year or two. And Ag Eagle is turning out to be a giant in that field because not only do they test drones for other companies, but they manufacture to blueprint specification drones for other companies. And, you know, the buzz is they might have some sort of tie to Amazon, which I believe is true, but they can't come out and say that. But yeah, I do think they're going to be helping Amazon create and test Amazon's new delivery drone. So at $287, hey, you heard it here first, okay? And me and Lucas are like the only people that really pump it up right now on YouTube. But when it starts to hit the limelight, you're gonna see all the YouTubers all over it. Yeah, Aggie go. I was hoping for a strong buy. Yeah, it's a strong buy. Guys, not enough people are talking about it right now because the best time to get in it is right now. Is definitely right now. When it starts to get hyped, it's probably going to be $5 or $6 and then skyrocketing from there. It's going to be like an unstoppable train. But it's kind of going to be too late. We're definitely going to 2x or 3x our money on that one. For sure. Yeah, so for next week I will keep an eye on Apple. Of course, I'm already in Ag Eagle. I would look at AMD. Another thing I was going to talk about is the data revolution is here, and it's only going to become bigger and bigger and bigger. These big, powerful companies are all successful because they're collecting data on your daily lives. I mean, at some point it's going to come to a point where we're going to have maybe even a microchip inserted in our body somewhere, whether it be on your fingertip or in your brain somewhere, to help cure disease. They have Elon Musk working on Neuralink, and a huge player in the data. It's going to be your AMD. It's going to be your NVDA, which is over $500 a share. But I guarantee one day NVIDIA is going to be very, very, very expensive. You won't be able to afford NVIDIA. Well, hopefully you will be able to. But I grabbed 4 shares of NVIDIA this week, and I'm already up like $40. Like, really, who else do you think is going to integrate something like that? NVIDIA will, AMD will. They're the chip makers. We're in the data revolution. So that's just something I wanted to throw out. I was watching a YouTuber called The Best of Us. Now, he's a retired financial advisor that created his own business, Ameriprise, I think he said. And his name's Kerry, and he has a YouTube channel. He's not hugely popular like Stockmo. Stockmo's also a retired stockbroker analyst, but Kerry from The Best of Us, and if you search it, you'll find him. He like really comes out with these really super on point predictions for the future, and I really just started watching a bunch of his videos, and his thing was about the chip makers, and it makes perfect sense. I think it makes perfect sense. You know, I mean, they already have such a head start doing it already. So anyway, guys, yeah, if you can afford AMD or NVIDIA, I would put that in your portfolio for sure. Another thing, Amazon, they're collecting a ton of data. You got Google is going to collect a ton of data. Data is like money. Data is really like the thing. And we don't realize it, how much we actually give them for free, but they are very interested in collecting this data on us, guys. So those stocks, you think they're outrageously expensive now? Think 10 years from now, they're really going to be like, wow, out of this world, the price on those. So if you can grab 1 or 2 of the big dogs now, or do the fractional shares until you can afford one of these big dog stocks, I would definitely start trying to get 1 Google, several Apple, several Amazon if you can, NVIDIA, AMD, and I think you'll be real happy with your returns 10 years from now. Anyway, that's just some thoughts. What do you guys think about that? I really think that's what it's all going to be data. Everything in your house is going to have a chip in it. Half the houses do now. They got Alexa, and they listen to you all day long. Here's AMD. Let's look under technicals. Strong buy. There you go. AMD closed at 87.19. It's going to be way over 100 soon when you blink your eye. It's going to be way over. I think NVIDIA's NVDA. Check that out. Technical. If this doesn't say buy or strong buy, I'll be surprised. Okay, it's saying buy. Maybe because it closed on the high end. It closed at 530 and 45 cents. So, but yeah, in my opinion, that's a winner chicken dinner right there, NVIDIA. If you don't have it, put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. Anything else you guys want to talk about tonight before I hop off? Definitely check out my Black Friday video that I did. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys. If you subscribe, it's really helping me. I'm still working on getting 100 subs, and then we'll go up there from there. And Lucas is almost at 1,000, which is awesome. I like AMD. I am interested to see their revenue for Q4. Yeah. When does it come out? Do you know? I'll definitely be posting about that. I'm going to be watching it for sure. She's on the way to 100. How are the airlines doing? Which one you want to look at, Brandon? I can look at AAL, American. Let's see. American says it's a buy. American closed at $14.98. Ideas. Let's see. Overview. Boop, boop, boop. American airline chart. It's kind of going sideways, but pretty steady. No big drop-offs. It ended on a high note. It kind of popped up a little bit right before the end of the day. Let's hit it on the week. It popped up just a tiny bit. Looks like it's doing good. Let's see. My favorite is Love or Southwest. That's my favorite. Let's look at the overview. Wow, Southwest is steady going up. That's rated as a buy. And you could see here where it says be patient. Somebody actually drew the chart out and they drew where they think it's going to go. And it looks like they have it bouncing and shooting straight to the moon. So that might be something to buy for the next month. Some LUV. Hang on to it because I don't see it coming back to these price points anytime soon. Once that thing takes off, woo, forget it. People will be flying around. Everybody will get the vaccine, or whoever wants it. Whoever doesn't. But they'll probably be opening the cruise lines and all that good jazz. And maybe we can get life back to the way it was somewhat, you know. That would be nice. Although at my job, I'm really kind of enjoying it being a little less hectic because, you know, a lot less busy. People working from home make it a lot less busy. Wow, that's an awesome platform. Yeah, it's nice. I haven't even really dove into it yet, but I will be over the weekend. I'm going to be checking it out. If there's anything you guys want me to look up on there, definitely let me know. I have no problem telling you what's on there, maybe giving you some second level data off of the trading view. And if you ever want it, please use my link. For sure. And you guys can get in Capitalist Academy for free for 1 month. But the thing with this is, and I highly recommend it because I've been in it for several months. But once that 1 month free, I guess you call it a trial, is over, you do have to put your credit card info, and it will hit you with $100 a month fee after that 1 month is over. So if you do decide to join it, which I highly recommend it, make sure if it's not something you can afford or you don't want to continue, make sure you cancel before that next payment hits, because you don't want to get all messed up with that, okay? But the first month free, that's an amazing deal. There's a lot of resources in there, hours and hours of trading courses. But a lot of this stuff is also on YouTube. You just have to search for it. There's so much free information, and you know, you really just have to take the time to sit and learn it. I mean, it's right there for you guys. It really is. What the courses do is they put them in a chronological order. In other words, they put it, okay, this is watch this first, watch this second, watch this third, learn this next. But all this material, 100%, it's out there. There's nothing new. It's out there for you, and you can get a free book from the library and learn it, or you can watch it on YouTube. But I really like the course he put together. Like I said, I will recommend it. Yeah, QUBT, absolutely. Let's check it out. QUBT. T. Quantum computing. Is that it? Alright. Quantum computing. Let's see. Ooh, it spiked. Spiked right there. Let's look at the 5-day. Let's see what it did this week. Oh, wow, it took off. It spiked crazy on the this is like when everything spiked on the 24th, like right after 9:30, after market open. Everybody was like, "Wow, let's buy everything." Yeah, wow. Looks like it's doing good. Let's see, Dow Jones. It might be beating the Dow Jones. This shows you where the Dow Jones is. Way over that. So let's go back. Let's go back one. Let's see, QU beat quantum computing. And let's look at the technicals on that. It's rated as a buy as of now, and then somebody drew the chart out over here. Check this out. Let's see what they put. Swing play, that's funny. He's got a, is that a monkey or a swing play? That's cute. Okay, so he's got it drawn out. It's kind of, let's see. Everybody draws these out differently, but I hope you see what you needed to see with that. Looks like he's got it going up just a little bit. Pretty cool. I have, oh nice. Okay, well that's setting up nice. It says it's a buy. You can't beat that. Anything else, guys, before I hop off? I'm not going to stay on too long because I know this is your Friday night, so I want you guys to have a nice weekend. Take a break mentally from all of this. We can jump back on this on Monday. I'll make some videos. I'm going to do some Webull tutorial videos and some other stuff that I might think you want to put on the radar. Of course, I'm not telling you to buy anything because I am not a financial advisor. But I'll shout out stuff that I definitely think or strongly suggest you should put on your radar. That's for sure. Not shy to do that. Alright guys, have a great weekend and thanks for stopping by. If you missed the stream, please replay it. Please like it when you see it pop up on my page. Please subscribe. And please leave a comment or any questions that you might want for the next round, for the next live stream. And I'll post that early enough so you guys know when it's going to be so you can come and join me. Have a great weekend. I love you guys. Peace.